Rune Factory 3 is next on the Rune Factory Marathon checklist. Ever since I started this marathon back in 2019, oh my god, it's been since 2019. This was the playthrough I've been the most excited for. Rune Factory 3 is probably my favorite game of all time. And if you've been around this channel for a while, you've probably heard me say this a lot. But it's fine, because now I can finally go through 200 more hours of this game. Though hopefully not, because we still have Rune Factory 4 to go. If you're new to the channel or new to the series, basically I am doing a Rune Factory Marathon. So I'm trying to beat all of the mainline titles before Rune Factory 5 comes out. We have only 5 months left, and Rune Factory 3 is probably gonna take 8. But jokes aside, it's probably one of the shortest games in the series. But because of my obvious bias for the game in particular, I'm curious to see how long this playthrough will actually take. Because on one hand, I kind of want to show what I like about the game, but at the same time, I also want to have enough time to play Rune Factory 4. But the only way to start is to start the actual playthrough. So without further ado, let's start Rune Factory 3. We have not a lot of time to get through Rune Factory 3 and 4. Rune Factory 3 is probably one of the shortest games in the mainline series, at least. But the problem is, they kind of nailed it with the content. I've done maybe 3-4 playthroughs of this game, but it's fine, because here we finally get to play the game as girl comes up on the screen. It looks like you're hurt. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Thank you. Very cool. Yeah, this is weird because this is gonna be the start of, or more as the end of blind playthroughs, because I've actually played 3 and 4. Well, 4, I don't think I finished 4, but this playthrough is probably just gonna be me gushing. Why does this always happen during my Rune Factory playthroughs? Okay, welcome to post-commentary, Scrags. Okay, I missed like 6 minutes of gameplay. That's not too bad, actually. So I guess I'll recap what happens on the screen. This is true. That is a monster. Girl seems pretty adamant about keeping a monster in her house. In this situation, it's kind of good for us, but like, I was just watching this part and I was like, hey, this is like reverse Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, and here we meet Quiet Girl. But don't be fooled. She's not related to Girl. Speaking of Girl, here she is. Oh yeah, and here she kind of just like covers the whole, oh, you have the whole amnesia plot. Cause you know, classic Rune Factory, always forgetting who we are. She also seems pretty eager to name us, so guess we'll go with the classic Scrags and all. Oh yeah, here's where I started looking up Intrepid. So that was nice of her, I think. And then Girl asked Quiet Girl for a favor. Basically, Quiet Girl will be our new tour guide, which you know is funny considering, you know, a quiet tour guide kind of sounds funny. Oh, and there was this cool effect that I commented on, and I forget if this was like the only place in the game that they did this. Oh yeah, and the movement is so much more fluid in this game, because like now you have like a little dash thing, wave dashing. But yeah, everything just feels much faster and much more responsive. And yeah, surprisingly, the tree is already filled with a refrigerator and a bed. Oddly convenient, considering nobody's living here. My work here is done. Thank you, Quiet Girl. Very cool. Oh, and I think I come back at this point. So, see you guys in a couple seconds, and, subscribe. Hello? Okay. Hopefully, I didn't lose that much audio. Now that I've done so, I'm leaving. Oh? She just ran all the way here.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't waiting long. It's true. So, how do you like the house? It's unique. I've never seen a house inside of a tree before. Great! This is where you're gonna be staying, so I'm glad you like it. Oh, didn't I say? You're gonna be living here now. I mean, you did say it, but like, wait, when did we decide that? I don't remember that conversation. Exactly! There's a lot of things you don't remember. Also, I think there must be a reason you ended up in this town, Scrags. A reason? Yeah! Maybe the sweet smell of our beautiful flowers drew you here. I even got permission from my grandpa. Oh, so don't worry about it and make yourself at home. Go on. Live in the treehouse. Oh, I'm Shar, by the way. There we go. We're getting names now. Let me welcome you to the town of Sharon's. Here, let me explain all the furnishings inside your house. So yeah, this is where she kind of just, oh, I can move now. Well, bye. So did you get all of that? Yep. Did they have option boxes like this in the other 2 games? I literally just played them and I don't remember. Oh, are you interested in cooking? I'd say so, yeah. The Rune Factory 2 protagonist might beg to differ though. Well, and also, if you hold like a direction, you can also make the text go faster. Try not to avoid it, but sometimes I just like to... The calendar also displays the birthdays of people you know, but you won't know someone's birthday unless they tell you. I hope they do tell me, or else this will be a very complicated task. Speaking of which, my birthday's on spring 11th, and Raven's birthday is on spring 29th. Oh, they're pretty early then. Now let's move on. The next item is very important. You can record what has happened to you when you use your diary. Don't forget to write in it, or you might lose your memory again. Oh, and that bed is exactly what it appears to be. A bed. She laughs a lot, doesn't she? Oh, you should write in your diary now so you don't forget about meeting us today. Good point. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Oh, right. It has custom music. Or new music. It's not custom because this is part of the game. But hey, the game didn't crash. Let's go downstairs. What's downstairs? You'll see. Very ominous considering we're talking about a downstairs. Use that ladder there to get downstairs. Please, after you. Also a very ominous statement. But okay. Ooh, these are the only fields in town. Crops can only grow here under the Sharon's tree. Considering nobody's using these right now, it's, I guess it's not really that useful then, is it? The fields are a little overgrown, but you can consider cleaning them up as part of your rent. Alright, here's a couple of housewarming gifts. Rusty hoe and old water pot.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, also since we're here, why don't you try tilling the field? Alright. Uh-oh, it's a monster! True? Well, thank God it's not raining or else we'd have to invite it into my house. Do you have any weapons? Use your hoe! Alright! Look at this. Now you can actually fight back. I don't think he knows how to... Okay, maybe he does. Whiff, and then punish. That's not what I meant to do. Hey, you want this? Oh, it's B. I've been mashing A this whole time. Look how fast this is! The combat's so much better in this game! I miss this game so much. You have no idea. Or you probably do. You probably watched the intro. And speaking of, if you made it this far, then you should consider subscribing. We're almost at 6K and subscribing would really help out the channel, especially considering this is like my comfort series. So YouTube's probably not gonna like this series very much. So any support really helps. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Here, use this. This is something that I really like about this game. Compared to the other 2 games, you had to buy them on your own, but here, they let you pick one of these options for free, which is amazing, because they put this part specifically right after you save. So if you don't like the weapon you picked, you can kind of just reset and pick a favorite. But finally, since they buffed my hammer, can't say my boy, because, well, let's go. Oh, we got loot. Hold on. Okay, we only get 2 hit combos, but, I swear, the hammer gets better. I'm Gaius. Thank you, Gaius. You should thank Raven. She came to get me when she saw the monsters. Let's go, Raven. Oh, thank you. Bye. Are you hurt at all? A bit.
I'm doing fine.
Guess not. By the way, you're quite strong, Scrags. You think so? Hey, don't start blushing. It's just a compliment. Well, you're good with a weapon, but how about... Oh my god, right. The tutorial's not over yet. This looks like a good place. All right. Oh, there! Now it's a mess! Also, my little icon on the top left looks like Cloud Strife a bit. 2 immediate things about this game is that... Hold on, let me open the quick menu. Yeah, so you can actually, like, switch around instead of having to pick a specific button, which is really nice. So you have, like, your A slot, your B slot, and then your magic stuff, which is X and Y. So yeah, another really cool thing that they do is if you match the B button, you can kind of just chain it like that, which is really cool. Like, so many quality... Like, they really did... I feel like they really did perfect the series starting from here. Because we kind of just equip these like this. Oh, yeah, so now they're actually individual now. And I'm pretty sure even if you whiff... Oh, you can't hold them yet. Oh, you have to raise your farming skill, I think. Or maybe they don't do it for the tutorial. I don't know. But I know you can usually hold them, but yeah. But honestly, we're probably not... Oops. And there we go. That's all 9 of them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the second thing is that they split the seed, so now they're only like 1 seed only covers 1 tile instead of 9. Which, you know, depending on how you look at it, it's kind of easier to track this way, but... So do you see the water pot icon? Yeah. And with the power of editing, I can zoom into it too! So she kind of just explained how to get to water. Oh. Oh, remember, you need water in your water pot in order to water your crops. All written in blue, just in case you don't know this. Another really cool thing, you can kind of just mash it, and then look at that. Though I guess I think they also did this in Rune Factory 4, so, which I'm pretty sure if you're watching this and you're already a fan of Rune Factory, chances are you probably have already played 4. We don't have time to wait that long, so I've prepared some fully grown toy herb. Thank you. Oh, what's that? You expected there to be 9 toy herb? You'll have to grow 9 of them on your own. I can't do everything for you, you know? Anyway, you might not think it, but withered grass has its uses too. Yeah, surprisingly, they have some pretty good uses in this game too. Read the sign for more detail. Yeah, I get it. Look at me, I'm farming.
Wow.
I knew you could do it. Me too. Now let's collect some lumber. Oh, wow. So they really just do go through everything. So I guess this is a pretty good entry series so you don't have to like go through Rune Factory 1 or 2. Did you put the wood in the lumber shed? No. What? Are you lying to me? Wait, don't cry. Here's some seeds and a bit of money for you. Thank you. Just press start to open and yeah, so. Wait, what? I forgot to explain RP. Oh, yeah. RP also was really refined this game too. On the touch screen, there are 2 bars, HP and RP in the upper left corner. They're right around here. I don't see anything there. You just can't see them now. You'll be able to see them once we're finished talking. I see. So a name for the farm. All right, let's name it Solace. Solace Farm. Do you like? Why are you so sad? What? Wait, what? Yes, I do. Oh, it didn't look like it, but okay. Anyway, please come by my house later. Oh, whoa, we're moving fast. So yeah, this tutorial actually gives you quite a bit. Yeah, I guess we can keep these withered grass for later. Oh my god, this game is so smooth. And then the running is like automatic, so you can hold R for the toggle and... Oh yeah! You skill up for everything! When was the last time I played this game? I feel like it was when I made the top 10... Oh my god, was it 2018? Anyway, let's get to my favorite part of the game, the characters! Do you like fishing? What's a game without fishing? I just can't get enough myself. The dance of the lure, the feel of the rod in my hands, and the moment the fish peeks its head out of the water! You can usually find me by the lake. Come by and see me anytime. So yeah, a lot of the characters are very fun. They're very goofy, wacky, and over the top, but I think that's one of the best parts about this character roster. But yeah, I think everything opens up now. We're at like 9, so it opens up now. And then you get a cutscene just like all the other games.
We're closed right now. Come back after my nap.
Oh, and we get fully voice-acted introductions too. What are you doing? Well, I guess not everything's fully voiced. You're supposed to be working. True.
I am working. Taking breaks is part of work.
Also true. We should explain the shipping system. Actually, I think you do a much better job explaining it, Mom. Ha! You're just too lazy to do it! Hey, I'm just thinking about what's best for our customers. Oh, really? Well, since you're so concerned about our new customer, I'll put you in charge of shipping for his farm. Huh?
I know you'll love that.
Well, I guess you're stuck with me for the explanation. Toss your crops into the shipping bin and then we'll come pick them up. Lighter crops are better. We'll pick them up around 5 p.m. or whenever we feel like it. Yeah, I just hope you don't ship too much. About that. Oh, right, I forgot to do the introductions. Right, because after the introduction cutscene, you're supposed to talk to them, and then you get to know them. Oh yeah, this game also has like an incredible amount of bachelorettes too, so you have a lot to choose from, which is really good because this game is probably the only game, in my opinion, that does it the best. What about you? Hey, you're going down! Where? Down in an eating contest, duh, with you? You really think that's a good idea? Don't look at me like that, buddy. Don't look at you how. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know exactly what you're talking about. You're just jealous of my metabolism. No. I can honestly say I've never been jealous of anyone's metabolism. I can see it in your eyes. You better not look at my metabolism that way again, buddy. So, are you a traveler or something? Wow, did you really finish off 10 more plates? Here? Oh, it's not the first time we've met. Have we met somewhere before? Yes. Well, starting today, we aren't acquaintances. Yeah, so that's Sherman. That's the Descent Cookie family. There are actually 2 girls for the Descent Cookie family. Unfortunately, one of them is not a bachelorette, and that's...
Always speaking in opposites.
Yep, this is Evelyn, the normal one. Well, have you met my family? They speak in opposites. They're weird like that. That seems pointless and difficult on a lot of levels, but they're also incredibly kind and generous. Please try to look back past their eccentricities. I don't think I read that right. We're moving on. We should probably find the other person that speaks in opposites, which is the actual marriageable candidate for the Descent Cookie family. Oh, they do it for the dungeons. Okay. It has been some time since we last spoke. True. Your face utterly repulses me. This is gonna be a little complicated. But at least, you know, the text is in red. It would be really weird discussing with someone like this in real life, though, because just like how you don't have English subtitles, you don't have red English subtitles. What's wrong with my face? You're most welcome. Yeah, that's Sophia, the one that speaks like her father. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like fish here that you can see now. That's pretty cool. So it's sort of like Animal Crossing. My name's Marjorie. People used to call me a witch, but now I'm just an old woman. I'm also a doctor, but I've been leaving most of that to Mary Ann these days. We'll get to her later. But let's go see some more house dialogue, shall we?
Welcome.
Thanks.
Would you like a bath? Or
would you like to be a bath?
Sorry?
The bath's over there. Come on in. The water's fine.
Alright. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here, come this way. Wait, what? Not you too. What are you talking about? He clearly came to stay at my place. Sorry? Oh, come on, Alfie, don't cry. Hey, let's do this then. He can stay at my place, and then he can take a bath later on. That works. Great! Well, all's well that ends well. Let me take this time to formally welcome you to the Miyako Inn. We have fantastic food and a wonderful bath.
Please do not hesitate to use any of our facilities.
I'm sure the comments will be very sure to remind me of that. My bath's open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, that's really good times! They kind of just stare at you too, which is... Aw, that was so mean of Shara. We could have had an extra customer if she'd had you stay here instead of in that tree. I guess that's true. Well, I'll just have to talk to Shara later. Huh? Talk to her about what? To make sure she recommends our inn from now on. So yeah, these two are marriageable bachelorettes as well. I'm actually not sure who I'll go for. I've done Raven for my first playthrough. I've done Colette for my review playthrough. I've done Sakuya for this one, and yeah, I guess I've only done 3 playthroughs. So that's the Miyako Inn family. They're all pretty fun. Very Eastern based too. Well, I'm pretty sure Pia's West Coast. She has a pretty funny line about that later, but we'll see that in like episode 38.
And more plates of high orc rice and Alvana escargot coming up.
Could you speak up, Blaze? Uh-oh. I have to expand my reactions from uh-oh, oh my god, and oh.
I need to eat.
True.
I prefer quality over quantity.
Considering you're also Blaze's son, that's, I'm the head chef here at Blaze's Diner. If you want some home cooking, you're always welcome here. Good to hear. I'm definitely gonna be stopping by later. See you around, kid. Wow, what a very normal conversation. I'm not used to that here. So that was everyone at the diner. Oh, I guess we should also talk to Wells. No, don't go in there. I'm Scrags.
My name's Wells. I'm the mayor of this town. I hope you're happy with your new home. It's kind of a sacrifice, you know. The Saren's tree is kind of like a big deal in this place.
Oh, and that's it. Huh. Oh, also, that's a big fish. Uh-oh. Well, guess we should probably, you know, get it over with. Anyway, I hope we can be friends.
I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, that's kind of what she does. This doesn't seem to be going well. Indeed, it does not.
I told you not to come near me, chomp.
Ah, and then the game over theme just plays. Yeah, there's so much. I think this episode is just going to be introductions. Then we'll just get to the rest later.
Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
You've said that 3 times, Sherman. If you don't like it that much, I guess you can stop, but
More.
yeah.
Sure thing.
I don't know what voice I want to do for Sherman yet. There we go, there's number 4. But you really do eat too much, Father. Don't you think so? I shall contemplate on it for some time and get back to you, dear.
More.
There we go.
Sure thing.
And then she just goes with it. Bad morning, my ugly Sophia.
Testy, father.
What an interaction. I think we've already talked to everyone here, right? Do you know Fake Layered? No, what is it? I imagine it to be a lightweight dress, like fairy wings. Huh. But yeah, another thing I really like about this game is that they only say the exact same dialogue every day. So if you've already talked to them before, you'll kind of figure it out just by talking to them, which is a really cool way of keeping track. And it's also a really good way to, you know, preserve the dialogue so that you can keep talking to them every day and like see what comes up. Can you tell I really like this game? Oh my god. Please stop scaring me like that, little woman. It is getting late. We might not be able to see everyone, but oh, hey. I run a fishing resort with my sister. Really? That's pretty neat. You're right! It's awesome! You got good taste, bro! By the way, have you met my sister? If not, you should introduce yourself. But no funny business, though. You got it? I got it. I guess next up is, this house. Uh-oh. So, what hurts? Your head? Your chest? Someplace you can't tell me? I see. You're too sick to speak properly.
This shot will solve everything.
Will it now? Don't be nervous. It only hurts for a second. Although, sometimes the pain can linger for a bit. But I already told you, I'm not sick.
First, you need to learn how to properly administer care to a patient. Then you can talk about what kind of medicine to use.
Don't worry, Grandma. One day, the greatness of my medicine will be acknowledged. Ah, I know. Let me borrow you for a sec. I'll use you as proof that my medicine works. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you later on that. Grandma works on the weekends though, so make sure to come during the week. I'll be sure to... No. Oh yeah, this is another bachelorette. Oh, my name's Scrags. It's nice to meet... Oh, that's right, Scrags! A doctor never forgets a previous patient's name. Yes, of course. How many people have I met in the past? I don't think we've really met before. Of course we have. You're Scrags. Boy, you sure are forgetful. That is my character trait, yes. Stop by any time if you get sick. Remember, anytime, anywhere, for whatever reason. And yeah, only a few houses left to check. Actually, no, it's just one. Here we go.
My dearest brother,
Ah.
forgive me, but I must depart.
Well, I must have caught you at a bad time.
My beloved sister, must you leave me so soon? I simply cannot bear to see you go.
Yeah, I should probably get going, shouldn't I?
Devastated beyond words, brother. But it is time for me to make my own way. I must leave. To go fishing.
Do you guys want to sort this out on your own? I can leave.
Be careful, my darling sister. Please come back alive. I could not bear to hear of your demise.
Should I have picked the other house instead? Oh hey, it's a customer! We raise fish and release them in the lake out back. That's right, it's like taking a trip to an exotic tropical island. So yeah, I guess you can kind of just come here and then you can usually go out back. And oh, well, he's already out back. The fish probably only show up once you know, trigger the flag that lets you know that you've actually paid for it. But yeah, everyone just takes shifts and stuff, and just seeing this place so lively is so cool. Also, look at that, it's 6 p.m. Oh wait, no, we're missing this one actually, before we go see Shara. I mean,
This is a weapon shop, not a place for idle chat.
I guess you're not wrong. Hey, is there anything you want to buy? Doesn't matter to me, really.
Happiest when I'm hard at work, striking my hammer by the heat of the forge.
Please take your time and make yourself at home. What? But... What? Have we introduced ourselves yet? What do you want? I just moved into town. My name's Scrags. I know. Oh, that's right. Of course you do. Nice to meet you. What? Aw. Yeah, so she's, this sensei. And, that's pretty much everything. So, let's stop beating around the bush and... Oh, I just ignored poor Colette there. We sell flower seeds and some magic seeds too. Magic seeds? Yes, they're... Uh-oh. I guess this is a recurring thing here, huh? No, I don't think I will. Well, anyway, just throw the seed on the ground and it'll grow in an instant. It'll grow into a magical plant that will follow you like a pet and help you out. And we get the sword magic seed. So yeah, I guess we get a helper out of this, which is cool. But yeah, there's a bunch of different variants. We'll probably get one into later. Oh, by the way, did I tell you about the bulletin board? It's in front of this house. Follow me. When people need help with something, they'll post a request on the board. So yeah, it pretty much acts similarly to Rune Factory 2. But there is something else that only Rune Factory 3 does that I am really sad that they didn't bring back in 4. I haven't seen anything from 5 yet because I'm trying to stay spoiler free, but I really hope this goes into 5 too. But we'll go into that part later. I actually have a request for you already. You should try accepting it now for practice. Well, you know what? I think, because I've been recording for like 70 minutes already, so I guess we can do that later. So let's just save real quick. Man, it's been a while since I haven't done like a jump cut into the outro where it's like, haha, funny joke, and then...